India's imports of Russian crude oil are set to reach nearly 1.8 million barrels per day in May, the highest in 10 months, according to ship tracking data from KPLR. This spike is driven largely by strong buying interest from Indian refiners for lighter Russian grades like ESPO Blend. The appetite for these light sweet crudes is expected to remain firm into July, with traders reporting that Indian refiners secured more than 10 cargoes of June-loading ESPO crude just last week. These purchases were made ahead of the latest sanctions imposed by the EU and the UK targeting Russia's shadow fleet of tankers and related financial services. India's growing demand has had ripple effects across Asia. The rising appetite from Indian refiners has revived spot premiums for ESPO cargoes destined for China, which remains the largest buyer of crude shipped from Russia's Far East port of Kozmino. According to Jay Shah, senior oil analyst at Rystad Energy, refinery maintenance shutdowns at major Indian plants like Reliance Industries and MRPL have increased demand for feedstock, particularly for fluid catalytic crackers, amid favorable margins. He noted that some of the ESPO deliveries came through Reliance's long-term deal with Rosneft, with arrivals at the western Sikka port on the rise since early 2025. An Indian refiner who recently purchased ESPO crude confirmed that the grade is widely available, with traders quoting premiums of around 50 cents per barrel over the buy benchmarks. Another market source said ESPO deliveries into India are currently fetching between 50 cents and $1 per barrel premiums. Analysts suggest India's increasing share of ESPO volumes is being enabled by reduced Chinese demand. Chinese state-run firms continue to steer clear of sanctioned Russian oil, and independent refiners are facing limited import quotas, leading to more ESPO availability for India. India's surge in ESPO purchases has also influenced prices for China-bound cargoes. Offers for July loading deliveries to Chinese ports have risen to about $2 per barrel premiums, up from $1.50 to $1.70 for June loading shipments. As India deepens its engagement with Russian light crude, the shift is being felt throughout regional pricing and supply dynamics.